Hey there, hi there, ho there, fellas. What's up? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about some good old COD Next. On the screen right now, you are looking at the campaign mastery camos. If I'm not mistaken, I believe next is multiplayer, and then it's going to be zombies, and then we're going to showcase the Warzone ones last. And I have to say, I really do have to say, I am pretty disappointed in the mastery camos this year. As you guys know, I've been pretty vocal about being a little upset about there not being any like carry forward from the camos from Black Ops 6. I really enjoyed all the mastery camos on Black Ops 6. And this time around, I just feel like they're meh. The gold for all of them is just bland to me. Like I don't know what it is. I don't really care for them. Yeah, I'm looking through these over on Sumi. The gold for all of them is just not too great. And furthermore, I feel like for each of them, either the second, which would be like diamond or whatever, or the third, is also pretty just bland. Like right here, you have diamond, I guess is what it's supposed to be, where it moves and stuff. It's supposed to be like a better looking version of the one from Advanced Warfare, but it really just looks like Platinum from Modern Warfare 3, what animated. And then Tempest, which this looks like you'd get it off of straight off of like a bundle in the shop. I really, really strongly dislike this one, which I haven't really been too fond of any of the third, like the tertiary mastery camos at all. That one is just trash, IMO. Singularity, I think, is probably the best one we're getting, which I'm happy that it's going to be on, multiplayer, because I think that that's like a good thing. I think the best mastery camo should be on multiplayer. Is it shows the biggest statement, I suppose you could say. But again, like the rest of them, which I know you're only going to use them while you're grinding, but it really just it seems just so bland to me. I don't understand what it is. Golden Dragon looks pretty solid for zombies. I like. I will say the zombies camos are definitely going to be my favorite once again this year, which is honestly at this point we should be getting used to it because Modern Warfare 3 zombies camos were best. Black Ops 6's zombies camos were best, and now here we are again at Black Ops 7 zombies camos being the best. Like Infestation just looks so zombies, if I have to be frank with you. Like it looks like it was made just for this game mode, which I'm obviously sure it was, but it just looks so good. Like it just should fit in this aroma. Like the map overall looks phenomenal, IMO. Like obviously there are some things about it that I don't really like, but I think that mastery camo is going to fit really well with that launch map. Here we are with Damascus Gold. I just hate the way that gold looks. It looks way too vibrant and bright. It looks gross. Starglass, I'm kind of sick of like the two-tone scratchy camos where half of it looks one color one time, half of it looks the other. It all looks like it's supposed to be a tiger stripe variation. Absolute Zero, I will say, I had to pause it here because it looks pretty solid. All right, this is the only tertiary mastery camo I think I've ever actually liked and enjoyed. And I think they cooked with this one. I can't even lie. Cannot even lie. And then here we are with Warzone's Mastery Camo Apocalypse. They also cooked with this one. Cannot lie. So I will say like the final Mastery Camo for each of the modes looks really good. Campaigns I think should have been swapped tertiary and final one, to be honest with you. But I mean, it is what it is. The gold and the second one for all of them, they look bland to me. I'm sorry. I know that I'm only going to use them while I'm grinding for the mastery camo, but it's a little disappointing. Here we are with our first look at the wonder weapon for the new zombie map, which again, I'm a little disappointed that they showed this off. I think that they could have waited the 2 days and had people find this themselves, and I feel like it would have been a lot better. I'm also a little disappointed that it's going to be another melee wonder weapon. I don't like melee wonder weapons. I cannot lie to you. Not the biggest fan of the wonder weapons from Citadel de Mor and Black Ops Cold War's final map. Here we are. I'm just going to highlight some of the multiplayer gameplay from some of the streamers over at the COD Next stream. Mostly I picked this gentleman because he's very slippy slidey. I don't really know who he is. I know he's like a Brazilian streamer. but he slides around a lot and showcases a lot of the movement. Definitely a high skill player. I'm not even going to say that he's not, but he showcases exactly what I feared. And that's the fact that people are going to be using the movement in this game like we have not seen them before. And like that's fine. I don't really mind the sliding. It's just if you really look around and see the people that he's challenging and like some of the gunfights that he gets into, I was really afraid that they were going to bring double jumping into this game. And unfortunately, my fears came true. Because yes, they say that you can only double jump off of walls, but like some of the spots to get like head glitch, like that little spot with the tree or those little benches right there with that little monument, like you can hit a wall jump off of some of those aspects of that ground, like ground parts, or like these little walls that are on this spinning arena part. Like that's going to be so annoying. Like it's going to feel exactly Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, and I'm not excited for that. Like it doesn't make me excited. People did not want a futuristic double jumping Call of Duty again, and I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. Like the movement stuff, like yeah, it has its plays and it has its places in Call of Duty. Sure, I'm not a huge fan of it. I just haven't been for a really long time. But it is what it is. I understand it's like the future of gameplay and everything. And then I picked this gentleman's gameplay as well because he showcases it very well, like very much as well. Like where you can see literally right there, that guy looks like he fucking jumped 10 feet in the air around the corner. And I get it. Like they want to have a shakeup of gameplay. And maybe I'm just getting old and I'm not, I'm not one of those guys that can keep up anymore. And hey man, sue me. I don't care. I enjoy the game. I like the camo grind. I don't like this advanced movement stuff. I'm just really not a big fan of it. I don't know what else I can say. Lastly, for zombies though, zombies does look pretty promising. The map itself looks really good. I'm really disappointed that it is going to be way more Warzone-esque and way more like open world where you're driving a car and you're going from A to B and all that. I'm not excited about that, but I do like that they're going to have large spaces in between the maps that are not just ultimately just fogged out. I know that some people kind of wish that would come back, but I think that, the capabilities of our hardware nowadays just, gives us for more open space that we can actually see and play in. I do like that they're going to make those no man lands in between the maps a little bit harder and stuff where the zombies don't stop spawning, I think they said. But overall, like, I think this is a little whack where they're giving us another field upgrade that we've already had before that should have just been back in Black Ops 6. But we're going to, add it and call it new and all that stuff like they always do, which is fine and kind of expected. The Wisp T, I think, looks very unique and very fun. I'm very excited for that perk. Cannot even lie. But overall, the game itself, I don't think I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be so real. I said yesterday that I was a little optimistic about it, and unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to play this one off of the Xbox Game Pass because I don't think I'm going to be playing it that much. I don't think I'm going to be camo grinding this year. I'm not going to be purchasing the game. I really don't think that I'll be buying any of like the bundles or anything unless they come out with something that's like super nostalgic and, nostalgia baits me or something, but it's just, I don't know. It's one of those kind of situations that I'm just really disappointed that they went in this direction. I know that obviously they discovered that people weren't excited for a futuristic game way too late in development, so they couldn't really do anything about it. But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. This is the year that really counted, especially with Battlefield 6 coming out. And unfortunately, I really think that they're dropping the ball. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think down below. Drop a like on the video if you agree. And yeah, come back to see my channel tomorrow. I try to post a video every single day. Chat with me in the comment section. I try to chat with as many of you as I can on a daily basis. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.